The last day of our October holiday we spent together with Nigel high up in the mountains between Chongli and Beijing. This 275 kilometers mountain ride should have been the last day of our October holiday ride between Hochhot and Beijing. We needed 2.5 hours on the expressway for the distance between Beijing and Senjaku. Dangerous and crazy traffic in this town, even when you're driving in a car. After passing the city walls, we followed a wide valley which slowly follows up the river into the mountains. When leaving Beijing early this morning, we have had an ugly misty smog. Here, up in the hills, the sky became more and more blue. Now we are on the old connection road between Senjaku and Chongli. Parallel, they are building a new expressway, which will much more faster but also less romantic. Chongli, let's say it's a little bit smaller Chinese town, built in an altitude of 1,250 meters. It's a city well known for winter fun. Closely around this town are 3 famous ski resorts. Town and roads are under heavy construction. I believe this will become the new Davos of China. Being on the countryside again, the most beautiful part of our 2 days trip began. We immediately have fallen in love with the landscape, the villages and the people who are living here. Today is the 7th of August 2010. We are living in the 21st century, but people working on the land like living 500 years ago. Okay, some of the families are a little bit more modern. They are using tractors instead of donkeys. Today we are on this road cause this trip was highly recommended from a fellow biker friend down in Beijing. Today we do some kind of research because we want to come back with a group of motorbike riders in the next year. And I hope this pig will still be alive then. China is a land filled with contrast. Here people are still working on the field like the ancestors, and there the new wind turbines will be erected. After leaving the tunnel, the weather changed again. Again, mist is in the air and you can't see so far anymore. Ah, the colors of Indian summer, what a beauty! This is a field filled with flowers. They dry on the spot and later they will become medicine or tea. It's a well-maintained and rich part of the countryside. We haven't expected it around 150 kilometers north of Beijing. Our tour plan just sent us on a smaller road. And we started laughing aloud when we heard that 25 kilometers dirt road are lying ahead. We always manage to find something like this. And so we are back to the shaky picture production. But we wouldn't have missed a moment on this road. We don't know the name of this valley. For us, we named it the Valley of Thousand Donkeys. We love donkeys, and we never have seen so much in such a short time. Once in the past, it also must have been an important valley. There has been more than one abandoned fort and a lot of watchtowers. At this point we are back to civilization. Now the street conditions are very good again.
Wow.
These are the days of Indian summer high in the mountains. I can't remember when I have seen it so colorful for the last time. To ride these roads with our sidecars will be a lot of fun in the following year. Nigel always says then from the back, "I think I can't wait until then." But soon this landscape will be covered in ice and snow. And so let's enjoy this last impressions of Indian summer. Not so far away from the northern Qingtoms is the town of Chongli. We simply couldn't pass by without visiting it. Now the last day of our October holiday ride comes to an end. Because of the foggy weather, the sun will go down very early today. Only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We all have the feeling it must be close around 6 o'clock.
I was doing project management.
Oh, what a day! Overall it was a 500 kilometers drive. Back in Beijing, Thomas, Nigel and I are very sure this will be a fine motorbike ride in 2011. We intend to go back with some riders at the Dragon Boat Festival. So, dear biker friends, if you want to join in, be prepared to follow us at the beginning of June. Until then, see you on the roads. Bye bye!